Hello and welcome back. Today we are playing Victoria 3 as Sokoto. We are trying to eject all of the colonizers from our continent. And last episode we kind of turned the corner. We decided to go a little bit evil. I thought that we would be able to do this while still being good. And then I discovered we had lost our return state CBs on both France and Great Britain. And there's no way to do it without generating a ton of infamy and going up to being, a pariah. And so we should have turned the corner way earlier. We didn't. We're still getting a ton of migration. This is good, because we finally went multiculturalism. Multiculturalism just still seems like doing anything but that is just insane. But yeah, we are going to try and eject them. The problem is we have time left in the run for 2 wars. And I don't think we can do it in 2 wars. And so this is a bit of a struggle. I guess we'll go to speed 3, take it on pause, and just keep talking. Our auto queue is going off pretty nicely, but we also swapped over some stuff. We'll take the power projection, and we'll give him convoy raider, I guess. But it's just, there's no way for us to really do this. I don't think, we're going to try and declare war on France. I think the reason we loaded was Great Britain joined in that war, and we need Great Britain to not join in the war because we can't demand enough stuff. We don't have enough maneuvers, and so this is going to create an interesting situation. We're going to try it again. We're going to have a different checksum, so maybe they won't join, something like this. We'll see if this guy accepts peace. I really just think if they're going to fully capitulate, they should, whenever they get below, they should just do it. Like, for example, we have to watch this here because it's not the case, we gotta wait for the tick, but see, now they accept the peace deal, but it doesn't automatically peace them out. And so, since time is of the essence here, we're gonna do that. We get old age pensions, nice. And we get peace. So now, we're gonna take a save. And we're going to try and see if we can get a war with France where Great Britain doesn't join. Saving on 1.2.2 seems to take a really long time. I don't know if it's maybe something weird with my computer particularly, but we need 2 wars with France. We got to release Congo and Ashanti as well as take a bunch of other stuff. Does France go communist? France did go communist. Interesting. So we're going to conquer state. Kind of all of the stuff. We'll go for East Angola, I guess, is the primary. I don't think there's too strong a strategy. We also need this war to go through. I think we just have to add everything possible and just hope that Great Britain doesn't join. Now, why don't we have liberate subjects? So we're going to release Congo and Ashanti as well, I think. We need to in order to get them off the continent, right? To fully get them off our continent. Yeah. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. They are uncertain. We're gonna mobilize everything. And they just want to liberate a whole bunch of stuff. They use a ton of maneuvers, which is actually really good for us because it makes it harder for them to offer something to Great Britain, although they still have some left to do this. I guess we're going to put some guys on fronts. I'm going to put some guys on... We're going to save our big stack guys, because those guys are easier to assign later, I feel like. And we're just going to assign, like, a decent smattering to each front that we have out of the 2. Yeah, we just have 2 right now. We'll assign a little person over to here to try and get this last little bit down here. And we will let, we will also look at what laws we can pass here, actually. We got multiculturalism, guaranteed libs, let's see. I think that we're pretty set here. We could go, yeah, we have old age pension. We have that, yeah, we're kind of set where we want. Let's check our institutions. We could increase Social Security, definitely want to increase this. Let's increase Social Security 1 notch. Just a little bit. We definitely want colonial affairs all the way down because there's no more colonization to be had, and we could in fact swap off colonial affairs if we really cared, but we don't. We're super righteous. Alright, things are going good. We are rolling in the loyalists at this point, although we have quite a few radicals as well. I wonder why the map mode's not working properly. There we go. From areas that we conquered. Let's just declare neutrality in some of these. And then have another look at this. They're worried. Maybe we shouldn't have mobilized everyone. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't have mobilized everyone. I mean, if they back down, this isn't the worst either. The thing is we need to either... If Great Britain joins, we need to... have nothing be a primary demand, and if Great Britain... Alright, Austria sides with France, so this is perfect. We do have to fight Austria, but we can fight Austria in one war. I think we're going to mostly go for French stuff. We just have to fight Austria again for these two provinces, and maybe releasing Madagascar. But now that they're confident, this will be really good for us. And hopefully, it looks like, yeah, they liberate 2 Sicilies as one, and they probably, 25 maneuvers is enough to add Great Britain in, but we're going to wait more towards the end before we add anything. We are losing a little bit of money. This is because people don't trade with us anymore, really, because we've gone like full infamy, which is one of the downsides of going full infamy. Great Qing is somehow staying in our market, which is fantastic for us, despite... you know, us, we might even want to bankroll them just so we can keep this relationship up high. Great Britain siding with France is not what we want, but now we can add a bunch of war goals as well as put people on the front. This is kind of what we were prepared for. I don't think we're going to get a situation where Great Britain doesn't join, and so this is unfortunate because I think with this particular context, with Great Britain joining, I think it makes it impossible for us to fully liberate Africa. I think it would be possible if this were not the case, but it's not. Just assign like 2 up here, I guess. And up here. And then a whole bunch over here. Got to put the syphilitic guy in. And maybe we gotta land some of them. Okay, so now where this war like 100% pops off, I think we need to take the most stuff from France than anything else. And so we're gonna use most of our maneuvers there. We do need to take a lot from Great Britain too, though. So maybe we take a little bit from Great Britain, just try and clean up the borders. I think we liberate Congo and Ashanti in this war. We could sway Ukraine using a maneuver, or using some maneuvers, but we can't afford to use those maneuvers. Alright, and then we will want to conquer more states from them. I think... Alright, we have exactly 85 maneuvers, so we're gonna want to come in, like, as mathed up as possible here. French Gabon, I think, is gonna be good. Oh my god, I don't want to do the math. Alright, this is the highest maneuver one that we have to take, so let's take that. Or liberating Congo maybe frees up... Let's take this stuff that has no access, because when this interior position gets no market access, when Congo gets messed up, everyone's going to migrate away from here, so it's going to get really messed up. So let's focus other areas. So what is this region again? Gabon. So we'll take Gabon. Just trying to play it as tight as possible, but I think that this is, I mean, we'll see what we can do. French Gabon. Alright, so we have 60 maneuvers left. We're releasing Ashanti. That's part of Ashanti. British Ivory Coast will allow us to cut off access here. Or France won't have access through them. Oh, we also have to fight the Netherlands. Forgot about that. I guess we try and cut off Great Britain from the coast a little bit too. Taking this would be nice, the Niger Delta. Although I do like the idea of only taking stuff from France, because I think that we are much... We take Ivory Coast. Is that from France? My computer's acting up a little. We take Ivory... Kasai is really expensive, but we're expecting them to migrate out. Same with Katanga, Zambia, Congo Oriental. When you lose market access. And so I'm expecting the pop to drop, and so it costs less infamy. But this doesn't mean we won't take from them. So maybe we also take Sahara and stuff from Great Britain here. Could also take Liberia. Let's see if taking Liberia is cheaper than... releasing Liberia. 22 infamy, so it's going to be cheaper to release Liberia. No, it's going to be cheaper to take it. Alright. But we don't want to do that because we're going to get at least one more war with Austria. Hopefully not all three of these guys sandwiched on top of each other again. That would be bad. So I guess let's take this from Great Britain then. This is Niger Delta, right? And then we'll see how much we have left and just try and take as much as we can. Alright, we have 47. This is Ivory Coast, or what? British Togo. Alright. British Togo. Now we have... Why is it not taking... It's not taking that many maneuvers. Do I just not have eyes? I'm looking at not maneuvers, I'm looking at infamy. Okay. I think we're also going to need a lot more battalions. Oh, why did this get all messed up? Gotta play the little whack-a-thing. We don't want to reset those two, we want to reset this one. Cool. That should fix everything. Go for... Ivory Coast is going to get cut off, and so I think people will leave. This has already been cut off for a while, so maybe we want to return this. But it's a really low maneuver thing. This has been cut off. So Great Britain, I guess we're Mauritania and West Sahara. And gotta watch these, not the infamy. Mauritania... West Sahara is 13. Mauritania is also 13. Alright. We got 21 left. So we can do East Micronesia. I don't think is in here. Mauritania is 6. Alright, so we can do a 3. Oh, we're also gonna need to take British Sinai. I forgot about this. I mean, us getting Sinai is kind of nice for reasons. And then we won't be exactly 21 though. Let's take Sinai. British Sinai. Oh my god, I have eyes, I swear I do. I think of taking Tonga, but we would have to find one that costs 12. It looks like a lot of these cost 13. And is also, importantly, Africa. Okay. Why can I not find Sinai? I saw it before. Guyana, Indian Ocean, Fiji, Tonga, Sinai. And I think West Sahara and Mauritania were also good. Oh, we probably shouldn't have used the maneuvers to release these guys, because it's less infamy, but it's not. Oh, actually, I don't think we can conquer Statham. Okay, anyways. I could be mistaken. I think this is East Sahara, Mauritania, West Sahara. Okay, West Sahara, Mauritania. Tonga is also fine. But we want to do a little bit more. West Sahara, Mauritania. There we go. That's it. And this war is likely to go through. And now we desperately will need more military, I think. Let's come in here. Get rid of Gondar, I guess. Or maybe Gondar was over there and it's fine. I think we'll go up to 80 on everything. Where's our uneven number, though? Where's that coming from? Campania. Oh, that will add up to... We'll add 5 more somewhere to make it nice and even. Holy Houseland. So then it'll be up at an even 800 battalions. We do have better PMs. Alright. And we will need to recruit a couple generals to fight on more fronts. Get rid of that. I think that should be good-ish. To take it on pause and probably take things slow. Their embargoing us also makes things likely to go poorly for them. Man, they have so many battalions. They're not messing about too. They're like fully mobilizing everyone. Maybe we have to conscript. Ooh, that's gonna be expensive. We can though. Not against the rules activating the conscripts. Let's just take a look at our power projection. 16k. France has like problems, right? 9k, 12k, 9k. Yeah, we probably need a bit more. That'll hit all of them. Where is he escorting to? Italy, that's probably fine. Escort these to China, I guess. Probably gonna have to land France, right? Because we are releasing the countries. France is the only country we have to land. Austria, we can just get to capitulate normally. We're gonna lose our trade routes with these guys when this war pops off. Just trying to fight this war like perfectly here. Gonna save again, I guess, now that we got all our war goals in. Hopefully 800 battalions will be enough. I don't know if it will though. I feel like it's not gonna be enough. Okay. So we can either do conscripts or we can just recruit way more guys now. Let's see where we have free labor, if anywhere. We have a ton in Guangdong, but they're gonna have some problems. Amhara, where's Amhara? Up there? And Gondar. Alright. We're gonna show them the meaning of jobs. It sucks because these places are actually fairly likely to rebel too, but hopefully us giving them enough jobs make them not rebel. This might be a mistake though. 80. But there's just so many people to employ in the Ethiopia HQ. That hopefully we can do this pretty comfortably. Also, it will decrease radicalism because a bunch of people will get jobs. Alright. So that's another 200 battalions. And they're both going to be in the Ethiopia HQ. We'll recruit that guy, we might fire him. That guy, we might fire him. We're actually going to recruit this guy and fire him 100%. He is one of the better generals, but we want better IGs. I guess maybe we shouldn't care about IGs at this point. And then, who's our best? This guy, maybe. These guys up, or I can't assign them yet, that's fine. So that'll bring us up to 1,000 battalions. We will need more money to support all this. The British Sinai will be nice. It is. Maybe this is technically not a part of Africa, but will let us build the canal. $1,000 battalions also just sounds nice. Yeah, we're gonna have some problems. They're gonna assign a bunch of guys up here. We're gonna assign a bunch of... Ooh, that's a lot. Alright, I think we also need the conscripts. It's gonna be, this war is gonna be really expensive. This is the war to end all wars. He famously said. I mean, it looks like we're not getting too much on this front. On these fronts. We are. We are. So we're gonna activate in the Ethiopian HQ. And the Niger HQ. I think this is all of them. I'm not sure if this is in there. And then also in the Italian HQ. We could put, like, there's a lot of people we could recruit in this HQ. Like, this would be a reasonable spot, but I don't like that they won't have access very easily. Or like it will cost convoys to ship them over here, and the convoys can get disrupted, and they do not have direct market access. Alright. We will assign these guys. We will try. Alright, hopefully we clean up some of these fronts real quick and we can reassign guys pretty comfortably. Looks like the fight over here is going to be pretty strong. We do have 86,000 convoys. Maybe we should just only be raiding their convoys, actually, instead of protecting our own. We'll just do that. Once this guy gets a little bit of recruitment, he is in Ethiopia, yeah. Once he gets a couple battalions, we'll assign him somewhere. Get the mass migration. Does have a little bit of recruitment. Put him in here in Sinai. We are still building barracks. Alright, so this 55 stack we can maybe try and land something with, but not like a capital. Lam Denaiki. So let's just try and land Sinai with Milan. And then with the 34 stack, I'm gonna move them over here because this place needs the most help. How are we doing in these battles? Not good, but we are the one advancing. We could also maybe play defense on these fronts. They cannot push us very easily. And we are cleaning up other fronts. So maybe let's play defense on these fronts. For now. Also, our PMs are adjusting for the recruits and like these sorts of stuff, so maybe defense is just better in general right now. Especially as we try and clean everything up. Really wish you could queue switching stuff over to different things. Alright, we can decrease taxes, I think. We do have to land France, so we will do that with a bigger unit. Well, this advancement maybe could have worked. Maybe we push out here. We are doing decently. Just waiting for this battle to fail. Or push to fail. How are we doing on these? Not so good. Maybe we move some guys over. He's a defensive strategist, so why don't we have him defend? We'll have this guy help out over here. Can't swap this guy over to defense because it doesn't let you queue actions. That's cool. I think we should be doing okay in these battles. Maybe not as okay as we'd like. We're gonna try and switch to defense. We are losing quite a bit of convoys. They should be too, though. Alright, we're gonna swap our guy to defense. Just defend this front. Have you failed your battle yet? No? Looks like they're gonna try and push into us. So we do need to get some stuff off Great Britain. Yeah. Die faster, please. Do we have a good offensive planner here? That's small. No. Now we get a defensive battle. We should just crush them, yeah. Get ready to swap this guy over. Alright, we had a bunch of people move. I'm assuming they all moved from here to here. Yeah. So this 100 stack, Al-Shan, will try landing on the French capital. Once this battle finishes. Trying to keep an eye on this one too. Malamdanaki. We'll move over here. Al-Shan. Oh my god. Al-Shan. Where are you, Al-Shan? We'll try and send you in there. One day this battle will end. We of course have to unpause for it to end. I hate how these guys have market access through Congo, but we can't land Congo to cut their supply line. But oh well. You should be able to queue switching guys to defense. This would make too much sense. Why would you not do it? We might switch these guys to defense too. Actually, I think they're strong enough to overcome them. We'll switch this guy though. 400, 399. We also have a bunch. Our battalions are getting a lot bigger. Let's see if we can recruit. Yeah. We could recruit or promote in Niger Delta. So who's the guy we're landing with? Where are you from? You're from the Ethiopia HQ. Let's promote you, actually. So you're a little bit bigger on your landing. One day this battle will be over. Once we, I think we're gonna just try and land behind on these fronts, because you can get the landing off much easier, it seems like. We're losing several thousand convoys, but this should be fine, and that is less fine. So we're gonna up taxes again. I mean, one day it'll all be over. Ooh, we're maybe gonna get the landing off here on the French. And we might have to re-roll and refight this battle, or this, because why are we decaying so much? I mean, I think they have to take our capital, so we'll just be fine. We can't be decayed below 0. Yeah, we cannot, unless they hold our capital. And we got to land at least France to enforce. We should have big numbers advantage there, so we're just defending here. Little hammer and anvil stuff. We have twice as many guys here. Japanese peasant revolt is not the business. We will recruit one general here. Oh, we can't recruit because there's a maximum of 20 generals, which is super cool. Definitely love that. Okay. We gotta promote some people from the Niger HQ. Oh, this is getting us over the edge on the bureaucratic shortfall? Okay, brother. Alright, this... Which of these has the most guys? Alright, we're gonna try and land with Baba Agalawa, where that's pronounced. How did we get a guy advancing? Oh, it's not our guy. Okay. We'll move one of these guys over here. Even that out, since Baba Yolova, whatever his name is left. Looks like we're probably going to push them out here. Comfortably pushing them out here. So now it's just about the landings. We of course have to unpause to progress. We'll promote. Ah, we can't promote this guy. What HQ is he from? Congo. Okay. guess we'll... Yeah, we already maxed out the Congo. Right? No, we didn't. Okay. Hopefully that'll get that guy up a little bit. Another uni gets built. We're just gonna delete the unis that are not the 51 ones. We'll just do that, I guess. I mean, we really don't need to be paying for them, though. Let's clear that map mode. Please be a lucky landing. Ooh, yeah, we're getting in there. Let's go, baby. That'll change a whole lot. So we'll be able to push the capital. And we should be able to just move all the guys from this front after this front closes up. Over to here. When this front opens up. And we should just be able to defend pretty endlessly there. As long as our economy can hold out. Which we can still increase taxes more if we need to. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. This is the Great War. Yeah, we're getting pushes off here. This war is extremely expensive though because of how much conscription we had to do. Alright, so these guys, where'd they move to? Not to here. Oh, they just got full unassigned, but that's kind of decent. So we'll just wait until we push open this front, and then we'll assign everyone there. Education increased to level 5. Hell yeah, brother. We now have so much education access, we might also get the education achievement. We'll see. We could probably not incorporate as much of this stuff if we cared more about that, but kinda don't. Social Security going up. Welfare payments are pretty inconsequential at this point. And it will increase consumer spending, which is important considering we can't export consumer goods anymore because everyone's embargoing us, so. Get another landing that looks like it's going to pop off pretty well here. I do think we can enforce on Great Britain without... I guess we'll need to land... we'll use this guy to land one of these 20 stacks or whatever. Kanjé over here. So we do need to take this to enforce on Great Britain more easily. And it should be pretty easy. Is this going to open up yet? Just 1.2k left. Almost all dead. North German Federation doing the Lord's work. Probably going to get Austria to bow out here. Although I don't think we, I mean, I don't know how much fighting Austria has been doing, but they mobilized a lot of guys. So, alright, just getting ready to, oop, I forgot, we were meant to move someone over there. Yeah. That's not ideal. Yeah, we're gonna actually have to land them. Shubu will send Danzaki to do that. Tasami Kabe can come in here. From Ethiopia HQ. Nice. Might have to increase taxes soon. And there's our front. And of course our guy gets auto unassigned from it, which is fantastic. Love this game sometimes. We'll just move everyone over and try and push the capital. They start with a bunch of guys on it, but it looks like we're gonna split the front open in two. So they'll have to make a decision, I guess. And we're pushing a lot of guys here. We're gonna move this guy, I think, over to here. Taking the capital is a lot more important. And we'll still have an advantage with these remaining guys. We're just defending here. We get a push off here with our landing. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Because revolutionary Japan will not be our subject. We just weren't paying close enough attention. I think that's fine. We're just hyper sweating this part of the war. Yep, Austria's out. Gotta push into the capital to start to enforce on him. So that's why this one's so key / important. Looks like they keep on assigning more guys to the front, so we will have to do the same. Maybe we won't. Get a nice little landing here. Unfortunately, capital is like occupied. Why don't we make that our strategic objective? We can't. Okay. Can't liberate the capital of our ally as a strategic objective. If we win this battle, we'll probably move these guys over to the front over here. It's the one that matters. Alright, we will probably make some war machines over here, because I know they need a lot of jobs. And we'll also make some in Houseland. And we have some construction queuing to do. Let's look at our resources tab. We do have a little bit available. Cool. That's enough to just fill out the queue. We're losing quite a bit of money. We'll need to figure something else out soon. They're just comfortably defending there. These guys are going to finish this soon. And we'll move them over here. This is guys pushing. Nice. Or not. Trench is a bitch of a bitch. Look, this guy's doing okay. We'll actually move the 30 stack from here over to here. And then we'll just get ready to move this guy because this battle's almost done. We'll actually select the guy if we can. Okay, this guy. Once the battle finishes. Alright. Reinforced, I guess. Where's this guy? We want him over here. Guessing the Japan guys, where are they coming back to? Do they just get unassigned from fronts? No. Alright, follow. Assign him to this front. Assign him to this front. Now, I think we've taken most of the great British stuff that's in this Togo, Niger Delta, West... Oh, we have not. But we can land them behind. We have a decent sized thing. Let's see if we have generals. Or we have... Nope. All of our guys are activated currently. We have enough convoys. Having enough convoys to keep this war going has been a big deal. I think we can just raid with one of these guys, though. So let's raid here. Just need to get a push into Isle de France. While we set it as the strategic objective. So this 114 stack, maybe we defend with 2 of these, and then use the other one to land behind on one of these for enforcing on Great Britain. So 114, who is this? Milan. Then we would have to use... we could use this guy. Milan. And then we switch to defense here. I think. Maybe we could still push. I don't really know. Yeah, we could probably still push. Really just a matter of if we get pushed into this capital, we're going to start enforcing, and they cannot enforce on us at all. Flash freezing, yeah, buddy. Refrigerated rail cars. Should have been on refrigeration. This should be this and this. That's going to make that a lot more profitable. Not chainsaws, but flash freezing. We're gonna get a push off, but it's kind of in the wrong direction, it looks like. Oh boy. Whoa! What is that about? Why is that all of a sudden doing that? Okay, let's take a look. Alright, government admins. Outer Houseland is our highest level 1. So that should handle that, maybe. Actually, let's just do 20. And then we'll put 11 in the back. That should handle that for quite a while. Oh, we have so many more guys here. Big deal. Hopefully we get this naval invasion off on Great Britain and enforce on them. We'll probably set the guy to defense after he lands. Looks like Ethiopia's trying to push. Silly Ethiopia. That is a big one. That is 400k versus 100, or 415 versus 135, so... And the battles resolve pretty quickly because there's a ton of infrastructure here, and the combat width is based on infrastructure, so a lot of guys get on the front, or it's not like some of these more narrow battles, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of looking like it's going to be it for them. I think this is our landing. 205, nice. We can't swap PMs yet, but we will want to swap to the planes. Definitely can't do it yet, though. Gonna take a ton of dirt as we push in. Battleship is nice. Yeah, we're just going for tanks right now, but that will be nice for the Navy. this? No, not really. That's fine. Just one little speck of their capital and we will start forcing. Yeah, they'll get minus 17 a tick. We'll only get minus 8 if they take our capital, but if they take our capital, like, we're screwed. Do they take guys off this front? Not really. So maybe we'll just try and push through down here. And let's see. Ooh, we didn't want this guy still advancing this whole time. But we'll use Sharif to land behind the other one. Sharif. There we go. To try and get enforcement down on the British. So we will need a little bit more. I think we'll need one more fight with the British as well. Ooh, I didn't even realize this is happening over here. What do they land us? That's not fun. So I guess we go for landing Sinai, right? Yeah, they did land us. It's 29 stack. Who is it? Is there a small guy here? Danzaki. Gonna try and land here. Danzaki. I can't believe we've had this guy pushing this whole time. I thought we unassigned pushers from here. Gonna have to increase taxes again. This war is getting expensive. Just try to slow the bleeding. This is also not helping. Allies are kind of handling this a little bit. We'll see what we can do here. Waiting on this battle to end for forever. Are they bugged? Okay, no. It's just they're taking very little casualties. Oh, I didn't even see this. UA. We'll land with Daoud. Really would hurt if there was an Ethiopia uprising, though. That's the really scary one, because we have 200 battalions in Ethiopia. Because that's where we had a ton of excess labor. So we put them in there. Looks like this is our other landing here. Radical Japanese started to play against us. This is uncomfortable. Danzaki, I guess, didn't get his thing off, but we'll just start this against the radicals. Yeah, they must be struggling from, like, issues. Struggling from issues is very non-specific, by the way. Where can we make this? Campania in Sicily? Alright. Definitely need infrastructure in there. And we're enforcing on France now. So in theory we could... I'm not going to take the authority hit. Yeah, we're going to take the hit with the armed forces. Wow, they really like us. But we will probably try and... with Baba Al-Waga, or however this is pronounced, I apologize. Try and land the UK. Where's Baba Al-Waga? He must be in a battle. Unfortunate. Because we can give up this front because we're about to enforce on France pretty handily anyways. Actually, we can use someone big from this front, even. We're comfortably pushing anyways. So this guy, Yusufu. Yusufu, we will have land here. There we go. And we will, let's see, make some engines, I guess. 51 that, 51 this. Are these profitable? Not really. Power plant's always good. We'll do some of that and some of that. It's kind of good, not really. Actually, how are these going? Do some of that. Toolies are always good. Except they're not always good. This is 27, 40, so there's 41, that's 51. We'll add a smattering in all these places. And we'll add a smattering in all these places. Clothes are pretty good though. We'll 51 this, so that's 3. There's 51. Furniture is not very profitable at all, but we'll still just kind of add a smattering. Not very profitable, but whatever. Alright. Pushing in there. I think it's still using the troops even though we're prepping landing. That's probably not supposed to work like that. We have our 29 headed over. Revolutionary China. Is that still a play or is that already popped? It's already popped. We're gonna start bankrolling Great Qing. But it looks like Rev China is gonna win that. Given they have most of this stuff. I wish we had noticed that play. We would have wanted to help China. That sucks. Yeah, Great Qing. The problem, I think they're like have really bad. Oh, they left our market as well. Yeah, that's to be expected at some point. Great Britain. Getting a lot from exhaustion. Guys will get reassigned. Or we will assign guys, I guess. Baba al-Waga, we will have land here. Move some of the smaller guys to help with Japan. Really unfortunate that China kind of fell apart there. Maybe they left our market and then had those revs as a consequence of leaving the market. It's kind of interesting. It's probably the case. We of course will come in and press the button. Gabon, and we will incorporate Gabon. Oh wait, I think, do we already incorporate all the French stuff? Alright. France has no market access with all this internal stuff, so it should be a lot easier to take later. We're landing the U uprising. Wow, they're using decent PMs. And of course, mass migration. China takes over. Yikes. How's our pop doing? Yeah, pops, we're losing a lot in this war. This is, it's rare to see the pop start going down. I think we've lost a lot of people. Lost a lot of good guys out there. Looks like we're getting our naval invasion on here. Which is a nice start to this. We will hopefully enforce pretty quick here. Actually, let's just see if they accept this, like, everything. No, they don't. Okay. I would like to enforce on them faster, so I'm going to switch to advance, because they cannot enforce on us, because they do not have Volta. And now they really have less troops than us on these fronts, instead of way more troops. What a big war. Yeah, this should be quick. And then they'll be hit from the rear here. Fighting with Radical Japan as well. 13 days till we get on that front. We're gonna lose this front, but that's fine. China not being in the market is big sag. We were pulling so many pops from them. We still will get a ton of mass migration events. Multiculturalism is just so important. We can start lowering taxes maybe soon. Actually, let's lower taxes. I think that we're just out of its side of legitimacy tier. Yeah, so let's just lower taxes to get in there. We crush the U secession. We, of course, will have to hit the button. Special button. Swap all their PMs back to good, and... yeah. We'll put this on auto expand as well. We get a bunch of guys over here now. Move one over there. About to get this landing off. Will you accept everything now? No, you just barely won't though. So next Monday, I guess. We're gonna try again. And then we will have enforced. Let's propose the peace deal. Taking a lot off of them. So we enforce everything. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this Sokoto. Just smattering of colonials who are in isolated nowhere regions. Let's hit the button on everything to reset a bunch of these methods. Togo. And let's go in here and integrate, incorporate, incorporate, incorporate. I'm shocked at how much the UK built here. Well, let's 51 that for starters. They built a ton here. Let's get rid of the uni. Wild. Western Mali's like such an insane state, didn't even realize. Togo's already incorporated, cool. So we're getting pretty close there. We are gonna call it an episode. We fought probably the biggest war we fought so far against Austria, the UK, and France. They had like way more battalions than us. Really big war. We're now losing a ton of money, so we'll have to try and fix the economy in next episode, see how things go. We had a couple revolutions. China left the market. Kind of weren't paying close enough attention to that, I think. Oh, they're double revving? Or what's this? No, it's just a single rev. Okay. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we can get the colonists out of Africa next war and just one more war. I fear that it will take 2 wars with France. This is the problem, but there's really only just this left of Great Britain, just these little bits, and also a little bit of Austria, and that's kind of it. Oh, also the Netherlands. Can't forget them. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.